It's a process. Even if you take nationalization, it's not going to happen overnight. You can't just hand it over because you're going to have to train and equip the people.
Nationalization means it becomes state-owned. Yeah. It means the people managing it can still manage it, but the money now comes to the government so that the government can distribute it to the poor. Now, so it doesn't need to be
the problem is to run a mine. Like I've got a cousin.
I mean, the guys running the mine are going to be running it. It means there is no change in the management, but only the money comes to the people now.
But the problem is the capital it takes to run a mine is
I mean, the mines are already running. Yeah. When they are nationalized, it means it's going to keep running like they're running. Yeah. Now the money is going to be coming to the government, and the government is going to use the money to help the millions poor that are in those conditions.
I hear what you're saying.
Do you feel comfortable when driving? Yeah.
It's like if you take the power or the investment from the international companies like Anglo-America and all those companies, to take it away, they're going to take the equipment away as well.
So they will take away because they are not happy with Africans also benefiting from their.
No.
For what reason would they take it away?
No, because it's business.
Sorry?
It's business.
They're doing business with the millions of our people's lives.
That's true. That might be wrong. I know there's a lot of wrong with it.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of wrong in the amount of money the guys at the top get than the guys at the bottom get.
Do you know that Africans have the right to seize mines that were built through oppressions? Do you know that?
No, I don't know that.
Because if you acquire things through oppression, then they can seize it now that they're in power. But I believe, okay, that's how you gave your opinion, and I hear the president is speaking there. Then you don't support nationalization of mine. What about land expropriation?
I believe in empowerment of the people. That I do believe in. I support empowering black people. That is something I stand for.
Empowering how? Because all they have to do is to just bring equality.
Giving somebody a name on a piece of paper, this is your land, doesn't mean anything. Like you've seen it in many cases where black people have gotten lands, nothing's happened. You have to first equip people before they can get something.
Now you have to change the system because the system is still designed to benefit white people.
No, it's not like that.
It's like that.
A white man can't get a job today.
No.
That is the truth.
Let's have fact. Africans speak your languages. Have your name. Watch you most of the time on TV.
But you have to understand the historical context.
Do African women put plastic hair to look like you? Yes or no? Are you aware that there are Africans who change their skin color to look like you?
Yeah, I know.
You know that. That's the mental trauma. Your media.
I know. That's something which happened in the past.
No, it's still happening today because they're still doing it. I mean, you can't say a system which is designed.
But you have to understand, so there's a slow change. The mindsets of the white people have to change as well, especially the older generation.
But President Malema has a solution for a change that's going to be effective and that's going to start immediately. And then I believe the oppressed people who are now free need to be the one leading the process toward change, not the people who committed atrocities for centuries being part of the team that has to lead transformation.
Yes, but we didn't commit any atrocities.
We didn't do anything of those
things. We're talking about the system of white supremacy Africans live in. You know that Africans have European names, speak European languages, own nothing their own countries. Women putting plastic hair to look like European women. If you want brown Africans, the one you call black Africans, you know, those people look even brown, but they are called black. I mean, that's even racist to call people who look brown black. You can look at everybody here. In English, this colors here is called brown. Black is like the brother here at top. This is all white supremacy.
This is not white.
Exactly, that's the whole point.
It's
not white,
and
your ancestors choose the name white to appear superior because you're not white. Why are we not using your skin color to call you? So it's all part of the design of oppression and slavery that this man there is fighting to end. And you guys are supposed to support it if you guys really care about equality and justice in this world. Because for as long as there is injustice, some will see it and they will continue the struggle. There will always be problems. So people won't understand, why is he acting like that? But he has the right to act like that because he's trying to free his people from a serious...
Do you think there's a better way of doing it?
Sorry?
Do you think there's a better way of doing it?
History has taught us that European nations, I'm talking about governments, right, don't want to leave Africa free. Because you've seen how they have bombed people in Ivory Coast, how they're threatening Mugabe and calling him all names. the opinion around the world about Mugabe is not shaped by Africans themselves.
No, have you been to Zimbabwe?
Sorry?
Have you been to Zimbabwe?
No, I haven't been to Zimbabwe. Have you been to Zimbabwe?
I've been to Zimbabwe.
Okay, so, okay. Are you aware that you can be in a country but you don't understand the cause of...
No, but if you spend a month in a country, you get to know the people.
But we can interview a lot of people here.
It's like if you go into the inner city and you sit and talk to the people on the street. Okay. Stay on the street.
Yeah.
They don't care about this stuff. They just want a home and food to eat. And a job.
But they have to care about this stuff because this is the only way their living condition can be fixed.
No,
because it's a whole system.
The system's going to change and the people at the top is going to benefit again.
No, this guy is trying to change the unjust system that is there. But you don't support him.
Trying to fight, my friend.
This guy.
But you have to fight against your own government because of all the corruption.
No, let me tell you something.
What about all the corruption?
The corruption is the media that speaks about it, and the media we know it's owned by European people. But tell me, have you heard the media speaking about, for example, a small few European owning all in this country, or European culture being dominant and wiping out African culture? You know, a lot of African kids don't even learn their mother language anymore because of English. That means English is killing. English is killing our languages. African names are dying. So anybody
English is killing my language too.
I'm Afrikaans.
Okay, good. If English is killing your language, you have the right to protest against it. Just like we're protesting against the fact that English is killing our languages.
Don't tell me that. Don't say you're Africans. I was subjected to listen to lectures through earphones, chief.
That was wrong.
Because Afrikaans is the main language at the park. You know,
that's true.
Are subjected to that, and many black South Africans at that particular university are struggling because Afrikaans is the main thing. A professor of whatever subject, his master language is Afrikaans. You know, you get instruction from somebody who's not even a professor, trying to make you understand that thing. You understand?
I agree with you. I don't want to fight with you, but I understand that the reason why
the order isn't just. And you have to support that it has to be changed. Because if it's not changed, it's going to always be conflict. While we know that Africans are totally under control because you control the minds of Africans. As seen by the fact that we keep naming our children after you, even when you never name your children after us. You got the point. So you control our minds.
I can call my son John, but they can call my son Tawa.
Exactly.
That is
the leader of Freedom Front Plus.
Exactly.
Do you know somebody Odinda? He's a white man.
But
before you do anything with the minds, you must talk to that particular individual. You understand?
The thing is, I don't want to fight with you guys.
No, it's not fighting. It's like on exchange of word. There won't be no fight. Exchanging word. We're just trying to show that things are unjust and must be changed. There's so much injustice going on and people just don't want to change it. There will be anger for those who see the truth. There will be hatred for those who see the truth. Because you can't reduce a whole people like subhuman and you expect them to love you unless you keep them blinded.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, please do.
What are you doing to change the injustice?
I'm raising awareness right now. I'm recording, shooting, and this is going to be put so that other Africans see it and then you can raise awareness. I'm doing something because you control our mind.
And on a personal level?
Sorry? That's what I'm doing on a personal level. On a personal level, I raise awareness. I'm raising awareness about the condition of our people, that your languages are killing our languages. Your names are killing our names. You own all in Africa and we own nothing. You still have our people view as superior. You know that. Why would we view as superior if you've been destroying our language, our name, owning everything? So we're trying to raise awareness so that it can end. If you are a human being with a heart to support justice, you have to accept that white supremacy must end. This is white supremacy. White supremacy is you own all. We speak your languages, you don't speak our languages. We have your names, you don't have our names. We pray the religion you brought. We are totally under your control. You dictate our mind. That's white supremacy.
Chief, you know what?
Who are we in this planet?
Let me tell you something. I don't record me, man.